Hi friends, I want to welcome you to Daring to Go Back to the Essentials. So this is my new educational group with very short, honest educational videos about all the aspects of using Young Living essential oils and products. Okay, so my name is Brenda Galindo, in case we don't know each other. And I am a brand partner, and I've used Young Living essential oils for several years. And I got into essential oils as a very desperate mom who was looking for help as we were dealing with mental health issues here in our home. And so it was a time for me that I was very desperate. I was looking for kind of like a magic cure to help my son be able to cope with depression and anxiety, but also to deal with my own anxieties. And so I came across Young Living essential oils through a good friend, and I was in such a desperate state that I had made up my mind even before I left my house that I was going to buy whatever she was selling. That was my desperation in that moment. And so I did. And when I brought that box home, actually when that box was mailed to me about a week later, I just have not turned back. Okay. I've learned so many things, and I love my oils so much that I decided to become a distributor a few months after getting my box, and I haven't looked back at all. I love my oils. I love using them, and I hope that you do too. And if you don't have your essential oils yet, I hope that this group is a good place for you to get some quick education that will help you make up your mind. So within this group, you're going to find a lot of different videos. So in the beginning, there might only be a couple because I'm still working on making them, but I want you to be able to find some quick education, because I know it's so hard to sit down and watch an hour-long class, and we don't often have that. But we sometimes have 5 to 15 minutes. Like while we're driving, we can listen to a few details, or while we're making dinner, we might be able to listen to a couple of videos. So I want to make it accessible for you. And for maybe your friends or family that you might want to help give education to, I want that here to be available for you here. So I want to welcome you and let you know that wherever you are in your journey, you're welcome here. I don't care if you're completely natural, green and crunchy, or if you are just starting out, okay? I'm going to tell you that in all honesty and transparency, we are trying to live the low tox lifestyle, and it's hard. Every day is hard, and every day we try to make the best decisions, but I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that everything in our home is 100% natural and without toxic chemicals, because that is not true. Okay, we do the best that we can with what we have, and every day we try to make the best decisions for me, my children, my husband, my extended family. And so we welcome you wherever you are on your journey. Okay. There is no judgment here. I will let you know the things that have worked for me, and the things that I no longer do because I feel they don't serve me, my health, or my wellness. And so I've made some great big changes, and I want to share those with you, and I want to show you how that happened. And I'm going to try to do that like between 5 to 15 minutes. And for those of you who know me, you know that I'm long-winded. I'm typically have so much to say that it takes me over an hour to say it. But I'm going to do my best to keep it under 15 minutes. And if I can't, then there'll be a part 2. Because I really, really want to stick to telling you what you need to know with all the fluff. So a lot of the videos are going to be pre-recorded, because the issue with lives is sometimes we have questions, we get distracted, and we go totally squirrel and in a different direction. So I'm going to do a lot of pre-recorded videos, load them up on this page so that you can have access to them. All right. So if you got here, it doesn't matter how you got here. It doesn't matter if you're on my team. You are welcome here. I welcome you with open arms, with lots of love, prayer, and whatever you need. And know that you can ask questions here. And there are some group rules. And in the group rules, one of those things I ask is that we please stay compliant. That's really important for me and for my business, because I am a brand partner. And so selling oils is part of what I do that helps me, be able to buy more oils for my family, but also helps support my family. And so I want to be able to continue to do that. So I ask you to please work with me and let's stay compliant as much as possible. I know sometimes we dip into the gray territory, but let's try to stay, in that compliant zone. And then if you have any questions, you're always welcome to private message me, and I'm always willing to help you find the answers that you need for whatever's going on with you. Okay, so I just want to leave you with this saying, again, you're very much welcome here. Doesn't matter where you are on your journey. It's a journey for all of us, even for those of us who've been doing it for a long time. There is no shame, no judgment, none of that here. This is all judgment-free, shame-free zone. And I hope this is a place where you can come, learn, and take that information and take it back to other people in your life who you love and who you know might benefit from our wonderful Young Living essential oils. All right? So I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And if you need anything, please feel free to invite people to this group. I will be approving them, so you can always just shoot me a little text or a message that, hey, I invited such people, just to make things a little bit faster. But as long as, I can verify where people are coming from, you're in the group, okay? So thank you so much for joining, and I hope to talk to you soon.